Hey Solar Girls! Today I'm going to teach you about one of the funnest things in Makerspace. Well, in my opinion, it's one of the funnest things to do in Makerspace. The green screen! So check this out. You're going to learn how I go to all these different places in my videos and how you're going to be able to go to them too. So keep watching. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to WeVideo.com. You are going to sign in for the first time with Google. And you have to sign up, so you're going to enter your student ID. At dallasisd.org and hit next. Your password. And next. All right, and then you're on your dashboard. We are using the free version. Emma, I'm using your account to make one because I can't use mine because I already had an account. So to start it, we are going to look at the videos. It has some templates you can use. You can look at these and explore these later. But right now, I'm just going to show you some quick little things you can use. All right, we're going to click on video. All right, so this is going to let you choose the type of video, like the size of your video. So do you want horizontal? Vertical is going to be like your phone, holding your phone up and down. Square is going to be more like if you do Instagram, it'll look like Instagram. But we want it to look like a regular movie, so we're going to click on horizontal and start editing. All right, so every time you start a new video, this is what you can see. So let me show you around what you've got. Right here to the right, this big black square, this is where you're going to be able to preview what your movie is going to look like. To the left, you have where you can add your videos. You can import them, which means you can add them from your computer if you have any videos saved on your computer. You can go ahead and record a new video while you're in the app or while you're in this website, and then you can add voice clips as well. There are also a few more things up here, but I'll let you look at those in a little bit. So down below, this is where you're going to drag and drop parts of your video. And we're going to be working with green screen effects, so you're going to have to layer your video. With a green screen, anything that you record with a green screen, you're going to color key it. That means you're going to take away anything that's green. So when you take away something that's green, what is behind the green is going to show up. Does that make sense? So if on this video 2 right here, this very first layer, if I have me and a green screen, but I color key it to take away anything that's green in this video, whatever is in this line of my videos is going to show up behind me. So let me show you what that looks like. So we're going to, all right, so let's add some videos. So I'm going to hit browse to select. Your Chromebook's going to look a little different than me, but you should have a recents. Now, if you haven't taken pictures already, you won't have anything here. So we'll have to play around the Chromebooks once we get started. So I have some pictures on my desktop. So I'm going to click one with the green screen. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and click all 3 and add them over here. So anytime I add anything, it's going to show up right here. And all I have to do now is drag and drop. So I'm going to start with my green screen video. Let's do this one. Now remember how I said we're recording horizontally? This one I recorded vertically, so I'm going to have a lot of blank space in my video, but that's okay. This is just an example. All right, so I have me in front of a green screen. Now, when I color key it, if I double click on it, I have a menu option. So I'm going to go up here to the person. It kind of looks like a person in front of a screen. I'm going to click on that. We're going to try it. Now I want to color key it. So select color. I'm going to select on this eyedropper. So when I come over here, do you see that eyedropper moving around? I'm going to pick the color I want it to take away. And so it's like this green color. So I'm going to click right there. And it shows up right here the color you're going to do. I'm going to take the color sensitivity down a little bit and see if that's going to help us. I'm going to save changes. Now, when you color key, it takes the green away. So I need to add something behind it. So I'm going to add the beach because I love the beach. And look at my preview. Where am I at? Now I'm standing in the beach. Now, do you see how my picture is less than my video? So that means when I hit play, my background's going to disappear throughout my movie. So watch when I hit play. Oh, I'm still dancing, my background is gone. So what we need to do is click on your picture and drag it until it reaches. So now I hit play and my video is going to dance on the ocean the entire time. Okay, so now let me show you another one. So let's add a picture. This isn't a video, it's just a picture, so I can hold this picture on here as long as I want it to. I don't want it there that long. And we have to color key it again. So I'm going to double click the picture. Make sure I have the person in front of the screen. Hit my eyedropper. Go over here to the side and take that green away. Now, if you look, I had some extra space hanging off the side when I took my picture. So we're going to edit our picture a little bit. So I'm going to go right here to this crop setting right here. And this is going to let me drag the sides of my video to make it a little smaller, just to make sure I don't have anything hanging off the edge. Okay. And I'm going to hit Save Changes. And I want to see if I can make me a little smaller too, because I'm kind of big. Let's see if I click on here. Yep, we have Scale. Scale is going to let me shrink the picture or make it bigger. You can also rotate it, but I'm already facing the other way, so I don't need to do that. You can change the position on the X and Y axis. So X is going to be from side to side, Y is up and down. So let's see, if I move the Y down, let's do 80. Let's see if I move, oh, I went up. Let's see if I do 100. I went down. So let's do 150. See if I go even lower. Yeah, let's try 200. And let's try 300. I just try to make it where I'm on the beach and not floating in the water. All right, so I'm gonna save my changes. And then we need to add a background. Now, WeVideo is pretty cool because it has some backgrounds already in it and some sound effects. So let's look through some of these things. So you got some motions in here. You have some free music in here. This is some effects to change the way your transitions go. And this one right here, the picture, is going to be your background. So I'm going to click on backgrounds. And if you see how this has like the 15 seconds right here? These are going to be animated. If you scroll through some of them, let me look at some of these. See, these don't have the time right there. So some of these are just pictures and not videos. All right, so let's pick one that looks cool. Let's do the purple tiles, and I'll put that behind me. And again, I'm going to stretch it till it matches my video above it. So I'm going to go to the beginning of my movie. Let's hit play and see what it looks like. There we go. All right, so today I want you to play around with this. You're going to use construction paper. Since you may not have a green screen at home or in your room, you could also use a solid color wall. Because when you are in the color keying section, it uses the eyedropper. It doesn't have to be green. You can use this on a solid blue background, a solid red background, a solid white background if you have a white space in your room. Or if you want to use it on a smaller scale, hold up a piece of construction paper, and then you can build something with toilet paper rolls or Legos and use that. Now, the only thing that I do need to tell you is if you're using green as your background. Nothing you are wearing can be green. If your background is red, nothing you are wearing can be red. And red is kind of tricky because you might have some red tones in your skin, maybe like your lips. And so you might start seeing some parts of you kind of cut out a little bit with the background showing through. But that's okay. We're just experimenting with today and figuring out what we can get done. All right, play around with this and see what you can do. I can't wait to see what you make.